y'all trying it. RC's bang near finna buy bed running my pack. Some lame bro, all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise, ain't big enough. Wildin' on the boat on the island. When I better make 'em throw the tile in. One, I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit a in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it out built like me? I run probably how I gotta deal with Nike. Beefin', you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleep in. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.
In my light, yeah. 눈더미같이 쌓인 일들은 in my light, yeah. 난 얼마나 더 많이 더 일을 해, yeah. 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를. 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 해를 번을 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party. 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we mobbing. 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기. 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker. 사진 찍고 싶어. Yeah, just take a picture. Yeah, 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 yeah. Feeling all this. Yeah, 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 yeah. 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마. 너가 데려온 친 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air. 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air. Tonight we ain't got limit baby. 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah 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 if it I've been taxed for the night yeah. Beat up extra.
If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So Cleveland will get first possession. Cleveland calls timeout. Doris, when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
Now here's Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Mobley. Pass to Curry. Launches the three. Here's Pirtle. Gets another look. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. Outside Curry. Here's Mobley. Let's go with a three. Horford pulls it in.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Now here's Smart. And he comes up with a bucket.
I'll tell you, you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Outside Curry. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end. Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Here's Tatum. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Nails it from three.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Smart outside. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 5 points.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Cavs trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Curry with it. To the inside. Mobley on a screen. 5 on the clock. Isaac for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
There's a versatility to young Mr. Jonathan Isaac, a big man with range for days. He is going to space the floor for you.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Tatum with it. Takes the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. And here comes Cleveland. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Mobley. Soft touch off the glass. Mobley's got his second basket.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Isaac outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
I think the fact of the matter is all the tools are there for Jonathan Isaac. It's really a matter of being consistent for this young guy.
Smart for 3. Connects from downtown. Smart's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Isaac. Williams grabs the board. And here are the Celtics. Brown with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Now here's Tatum. Screen by Horford. And stolen by Mobley. Up top, Isaac. Now Pirtle. 4 seconds left. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
The Celtics, 13.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Tatum can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. Big men nowadays, Doris. Some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all three. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Left side, Love. Outside, Curry. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Love. Out to DiVincenzo. From downtown, Horford pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfying. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Isaac. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Isaac's got 7.
Well, he is growing up right before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac making these kinds of shots in the catch and shoot. Wow.
Back to Tatum. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Cavaliers on D. Pass to Tatum. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Smart. Outside for Brogdon. Clock at 6.
Shooting threes hasn't done them much good. They may want to revise their strategy.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
For 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Cavaliers leading. Curry with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
2 minutes.
Smart outside.
2 minutes.
Horford outside. Fires from deep. The shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Mobley. DiVincenzo with it. Now here's Isaac. Back to DiVincenzo. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And another miss by Cleveland.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Back to Brogdon. Offensive board. Tries to snap the cold streak. Fires in the triple. Brogdon's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50, 40, 90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
Now here's Love. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the paint. Horford with a steal. Now here's Brogdon. The kick to Tatum. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Curry's shot is off.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Here they come, man. It's your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
So both teams making some changes here. Now Rubio. Outside Love. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Give it up for your All right, everyone. That was your one.
From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front, up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now here's Tatum. With the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Outside Curry. Mobley on a screen. And they'll get another chance. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Mobley. Hurdle with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think this guy's a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
The kick to Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. From behind the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Down low. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown, plenty of space. Offensive rebound. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a three. Isaac with the steal. And the dunk by Isaac.
Oh, boy, the reach, the length, the hops, the athleticism of Jonathan Isaac. Nicely done.
Tatum from long range. Buries it from three.
3 points.
Tatum's got 10 points. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Now here's Isaac. He's got 9. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots it from the corner. And he hits the jump shot. Give him 8.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And it's Brown off the drive. Misses in close. And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 1-point game. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. To the inside. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Outside, DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Celtics with the lead. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum. Williams with the screen. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Isaac. And it's Tatum missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Back to Curry. Picked by Pirtle. Here's Curry. From deep three-point range. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Here's the break. And Horford gets it to go. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Shot is good by Curry.
Perhaps the greatest shooter ever, and in fact, in my estimation, the greatest three-point shooter in history, Stephen Curry.
Smart with the ball. He has 7. Outside Tatum. Screen by Horford. Another one falls for Boston.
You have to contest shots no matter where Al Horford is on the floor. That time, he's working the mid-range.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Celtics up by
The Celtics, 34.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Cavs trailing. Outside Curry. Picked by Pirtle. To tie it up. Curry with another miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
And here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 4.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Now Mobley. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. The kick out. Curry. And they get it back. Pass to Pirtle. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Curry. Isaac outside. 4 on the clock. From deep.
And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke. Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
Here's Brown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And now a 6-point Celtic lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Tatum from long range. Kept alive by Boston. Second shot opportunity. Here's Williams. Tries yet again. And it's good on the layup.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. Get your feelings hurt.
And the basket by Curry.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside, Brown. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Yeah, this possession is make or break. They need points to stay within reach.
Outside Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. And here's Brown for 3. Tries again. Williams misses. Outside, DiVincenzo. The kick out, Curry. From outside the arc. Drops in the 3. And now it's just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
Pass to Tatum. Horford with it. Back to Tatum. Looking to get it going. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Smart. Right side Tatum. No good off the back of the rim.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
Outside Curry. Isaac, right side. To tie it up. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. And he buries it.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Here's Isaac. Outside, Brown. Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Isaac left side. Back to Curry. Outside, DiVincenzo. From deep three-point range. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
A guy who hits over 90% from the line for his career. Curry trying to put his team over the hump here.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the gap to 1.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Pass to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Well, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better. Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Williams' shot is good.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's Simmons. Rebounded by the Celtics. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Here's Bull. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Brown. Thibault with a steal. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. 2 points. That one goes. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Three-pointer connects from downtown. He's got 5.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, Jason, Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Here's Tatum. It's tipped.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Sixers leading. Melton outside. Pass to Bowl. The 3 is up.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. And here's Horford. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside Thibault. Here's Simmons. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Drops in the 3.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
And stolen by Melton. Fast break, Philadelphia. Outside Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
Here's Smart. 54 seconds left in the first. Pass to Brown. Smart left side. Screen by Horford. 5 to shoot. Tatum. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Simmons with it. Now Horford defending. Here's Smith. And the layup is good.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
Back to Smith. The shot. The shot misses.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Deep. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Here's Hardy. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Allen on the wing. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Brogdon with the ball. Tatum from long range. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got 6 points.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Cousins can't hit. Boston trailing.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career. And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Here he goes. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Pass to Cousins. 4-3. Horford pulls it in. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Here's Hardy. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Horford inside. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Gordon. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. And Boston going the other way now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando, where they'll face the Magic. That'll be their 2nd of 3 games total on this road trip. Here's Tatum. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Sixers leading. Now Bridges, defended by Smart. Here's Hardy. Back to Bridges. Tries to snap the cold streak. Shot clock at 3. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. This shot by Hardy, no good. Tatum inside. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Williams in the post. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And
Plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Left side Simmons to the inside. And stolen by Williams. To the middle. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Here's Bull. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Horford. 5 on the clock. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Horford's got his second bucket on the night. Here's Simmons. Pass to Melton. He drops it from range. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sixers ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Left side Simmons. Melton outside. From deep. And the 76ers another 3.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
On the wing, Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
The Celtics making a switch here.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Outside Brogdon. No good from outside. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. From deep, Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Williams. Bull grabs the board.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Back to Simmons. Thibault on the wing. Down low. Here's Smith. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Horford. Blocked. Here's Simmons.
At 6'11", this guy is very difficult to get a quality contest. Ben Simmons does a nice job drawing contact.
Free throw good, Simmons. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the 76ers lead by 12.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
Here's Brown. And he drives in. There's the block.
DeMarcus Cousins proving you don't have to be a high flyer to block shots. That's about positioning and timing.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. There's Tatum with the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops. Miles Bridges, yes, sir.
Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Good on the second one. So it's Philadelphia now. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Williams has got 11 points.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Williams. And it's Brown off the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And so it's Philadelphia leading by 6. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Boston trailing. Here's Brogdon. Over Simmons. Oh, Simmons with the block.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
Second shot opportunity.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Got a hand on it. Pass to Thibault. From behind the arc. Jason Tatum with the rebound. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Horford. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Sixers leading. Outside Simmons. Pass to Smith. Boston with a rebound.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Williams with the screen. And Williams punches it home.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Back to Simmons. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. To take the lead. The shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. And slam dunk by Simmons.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Brown. He takes it in. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Bull. Back to Simmons. 6 to shoot. Here's Bull. And that one is stuffed right through.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Horford can't hit.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Smith outside. Here's Bull. Back to Smith. Here's Bull. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Williams. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Here's Smith. Count it!
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Outside Tatum. To take the lead. And connect from downtown.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Williams. Money.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And so it's Boston with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Horford outside. Left side Tatum. Pass to Williams. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Right wing. Horford for three. On target from range.
We know this about Al Horford. He's a big-time clutch performer.
From deep. Missed it. So we see the Celtics get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win.
go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. And you, I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to